Hey guys, buckle up for a thrilling ride through the future of luxury. We're about to take a sneak peek at the 5 must-see luxury cars coming in 2024 that are so fancy, they might just ask you to take your shoes off before getting in. You know a car is luxurious when it offers to make you a latte while parallel parking itself. So rev up your engines, polish those monocles, and let's zoom into a world where the cars are so smart, they probably do your taxes for you. Get ready to be wowed by what 2024 has in store for us. These cars aren't just turning heads, they're spinning them right round. The Acura Zix grand return after a decade-long hiatus is more than just a comeback, it's a total reinvention. Saying goodbye to gas pumps and hello to electric charging stations, the Zix is now Acura's first ever electric vehicle, EV, and it's like it's been hit by a bolt of lightning, quite literally. Here's the electrifying scoop. The Zix is a result of a high-voltage partnership between Honda and General Motors, and it's supercharged with GM's Ultium battery system. Sharing its electric DNA with the Cadillac Lyriq SUV, this car is ready to shock the luxury market. Now let's talk about the 2 electrifying variants of the Zix. First up, the A-Spec model, which is like the electric guitar of cars. It's sleek, powerful, and sure to turn heads. With a single motor dishing out a zesty 340 horsepower, it's like having a silent rocket under the hood. And for those who want their ride as dynamic as a thunderstorm, there's an option to add an extra electric motor for all-wheel drive prowess. But hold on to your hats, because the Type S model is where things get really stormy. Boasting a whopping 500 horsepower with its dual electric motors, the Type S is like a bolt of lightning on wheels. Its performance features are no less striking. Think air suspension system with adaptive dampers for a ride as smooth as a cloud. Brembo brakes for stopping power that's as reliable as gravity, and 22-inch wheels that make it look as though it's rolling on its own personal thunderclouds. In short, the Acura Zix return is like witnessing a luxury crossover get struck by lightning and turning into a supercar. With a starting price of around $60,000, it's an electric dream that's shockingly attainable. Introducing the Lexus LBX, the pint-sized powerhouse that's about to make a grand entrance into the Lexus family. This mini marvel might just be the smallest Lexus ever made, but don't let its size fool you. It's got personality big enough to fill any room or parking space. At a mere 165 inches in length, the LBX is like the pocket-sized version of luxury. It's 71.9 inches wide and 60.8 inches tall, making it the perfect companion for weaving through city streets and slipping into those compact-only parking spots. Imagine a luxury go-kart with the heart of a Lexus, and you've got the LBX. Based on the Toyota Yaris Cross, the LBX is not just a tiny titan, but also the gateway to the Lexus world, being their entry-level model starting in 2024. It's like getting a taste of luxury without needing a full-size wallet. With a starting price of $37,000, it's like finding a designer label at a high-street price. Now for the bittersweet part. This little dynamo won't be gracing the roads of the United States. Reserved exclusively for Europe and other select markets, it's like a secret luxury club that's just out of reach for us stateside. While it's a bit of a letdown not to have the LBX in our driveways, it's a reminder that Lexus always has a few more tricks up its sleeve with plenty of other exciting models available to us. So while we bid a wistful farewell to the thought of cruising in the adorable LBX, we can take solace in the fact that Lexus continues to surprise and delight with its range of vehicles available in the US. The LBX might be small, but its impact on the Lexus lineup is anything but. The Cadillac Celestial is not just a car, it's a rolling piece of art, a beacon of luxury, and a statement on wheels. With its estimated starting price of a cool $340,000, it's positioned to be the crown jewel of the 2024 luxury car scene. And for good reason. First off, let's talk about its birth process. This isn't just any production line vehicle. The Celestial is crafted entirely by hand, like a bespoke suit from Savile Row, but for the road. This means every curve, stitch, and wire in this car has been lovingly placed by the hands of a master craftsman. It's as if Michelangelo decided to swap marble for metal and build cars instead of carving statues. The design? It's like the future decided to visit us early. Sleek, sophisticated, and with a hint of "I've just traveled back from 2050." The Celestial turns heads and bends minds with its futuristic aesthetics. The interior is more akin to a first-class cabin on a luxury airliner than a car. And the color-changing roof. That's not just a feature, it's a conversation starter. Now, let's get to the heart of the beast. Underneath its stylish exterior lies a powerhouse. Two electric motors that combine to unleash a jaw-dropping 600 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. This isn't just a gentle giant, it's a silent bolt of lightning, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 3.8 seconds. It's like strapping a rocket to a cloud, smooth, silent, and insanely fast. In essence, the Cadillac Celestial isn't just competing with the likes of Rolls-Royce. It's playing in a league of its own. It's a harmonious blend of handcrafted luxury, futuristic design, and electrifying performance. This car isn't just a mode of transportation. It's an experience, a statement, a piece of tomorrow available today. The Genesis GV90 is like the secret agent of the 2024 luxury electric car world. Mysterious, intriguing, and expected to make a grand entrance with a bang. With an estimated starting price of $100,000, this vehicle is gearing up to redefine what we know about luxury SUVs. While Genesis is playing its cards close to the chest, the whispers in the automotive world suggest that the GV90 is going to be a game changer. Think of it as the luxury penthouse suite of cars, spacious, opulent, and packed with the kind of amenities that make you go, wow. The GV90 isn't just about size, although it's set to be Genesis' largest model, offering an expansive cabin with seating for up to 8 passengers across 3 rows. This SUV is like your favorite upscale lounge, roomy, comfortable, and designed to impress. It's an invitation to travel in style, whether you're in the driver's seat or lounging in the back. In terms of aesthetics, expect the GV90 to be a head-turner. Genesis has a reputation for blending elegant designs with modern flair, and the GV90 is likely to take this a notch higher. It's the kind of car that doesn't just arrive, it makes an entrance. The 2024 Audi A6 e-tron is like the silver bullet of the electric vehicle world, both in its sleek design and its lightning-fast performance. With an estimated starting price of $80,000, this car is set to electrify the roads and the hearts of car enthusiasts alike. Picture this, the A6 e-tron gliding through the streets with its graceful and flowing lines, a sight so mesmerizing it could make poets out of pedestrians. Audi, already a maestro in the e-tron symphony with hits like the Q8 e-tron, e-tron GT, and e-tron SUV, is now adding another masterpiece to its collection. The performance specs read like a wish list for EV lovers. Imagine having up to 400 miles of driving range. That's like driving from Los Angeles to San Francisco on a single charge. And if you're in a hurry, no problem. The A6 e-tron doesn't just move. It sprints with rapid acceleration that's sure to push you back in your seat, under the hood, or wherever electric cars keep their hearts. The A6 e-tron boasts a dual-motor setup powered by a 100 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery. This setup is good for around 476 horsepower and a robust 590 pound-feet of torque. It's like having the power of a sports car with the whisper-quiet operation of an electric motor. The best of both worlds. One of the most jaw-dropping features is the DC fast charging capability. Imagine pulling over for a quick coffee and returning to find your A6 e-tron charged from 5% to 80% in just 25 minutes. It's the automotive equivalent of a quick pit stop for a Formula One race car. Inside, the cabin is nothing short of a luxury lounge on wheels. Audi is known for its top-notch interiors, and the A6 e-tron is expected to be a continuation of this tradition, blending luxury with the latest in automotive technology.